Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Cardano. So obviously all-time 3,646% of an increase, but for the most part, we really kind of just care about this last day. So a 24 to 25% increase is definitely something we want to see in Cardano, as well as so many other cryptocurrencies in the market. Before we talk more about Cardano and the price and where it's headed and what Cardano holders can expect, we go to the prices and we see a 7.14% increase in the crypto market in just the last 24 hours. It's absolutely huge. Seeing Bitcoin almost to 32,000, Ethereum almost above 2,000, and many other altcoins following with a nice increase and kind of, I guess, recovery in today's market. So definitely a nice time to look into Cardano as we see, like I said, Cardano ADA spiking 25%. It leads crypto gains in a major way. So Bitcoin showing signs of bottoming out earlier this week, with the broader market adding some 4.4% in the past 24 hours. So people trying to buy that dip, we see, kind of a sense of recovery. And with that kind of thought of maybe having the bottom already hit, people want to get in. Obviously, the lowest price points you can get into on some of these altcoins is going to be a huge kind of a huge really play for a lot of people. And I think it's going to be a smart time to get in to a lot of these different cryptocurrencies. Obviously, I think Cardano with a 25% increase is still at a good price point at what, 60 something cents now. Let's take a look here. I thought it was 65. Let's see if it's still sitting at 65. It is still sitting at 65, but a 25% increase still at a good price point in my eyes. So I want to talk a little bit more about what's going on though with Cardano ADA. So if we jump over to Dan Gimbrer, I can never say his last name, but you guys get who I'm talking about, Crypto Recruiter on Twitter. He talks about Cardano VASIL HARDFORK weeks away as a story, or really the story only gets better for ADA as we continue forward and we get closer and closer to that VASIL HARDFORK. So if we also talk about another tweet of his, he actually has one Cardano data point I've tracked has been ADA price leading into the hard fork events, being the green boxes. Here you can see ADA trading up around 70% in our most recent VASIL HARDFORK green box range. So compelling to him, compelling to a lot of ADA holders. You can see that here. So you have the Shelly, you have Mary, Alonso, and obviously VASIL. So definitely a very cool thing to see. I think there's going to be a lot of people excited about where we could be headed, like I said, with some of these big major updates coming to the Cardano ecosystem and Cardano ADA all together. So if we actually take a look at the next tweet, I know I have a bunch of different tweets up to talk about today because there's a lot of great kind of crypto influencers or crypto traders talking about Cardano specifically today, and there's obvious reasons as to why, but most alts are getting wrecked against Bitcoin and likely will continue to get wrecked for months to come. With that said, Cardano over Solana. So this is something that's kind of interesting. This was actually put out 2 days ago and doesn't have a huge kind of say about this 25% increase in Cardano, but this is definitely the route a lot of people are starting to take, specifically crypto traders and influencers that have a pretty good idea of the market or a pretty good say on usually what takes place in the market. I'm not going to say most crypto influencers know what they're talking about because they probably don't, but Cardano is definitely doing much better in many areas than Solana right now. And I think a lot of people need to start realizing that Cardano is probably going to be one of those coins that stays very positive in the next bull market. I want to jump though over to the next coin, or not the next coin, sorry, well, I guess it's kind of the next coin. We have Bitcoin, and its market cap is now back above $600 billion. So that's great to see as well, continuing to see market caps rise with this most recent kind of recovery across the board. And we also see ADA reclaiming that $22 billion market cap, which is nice to see as well. As we jump into the next article, this one talks more about Cardano's jump 29% as Bitcoin, Ethereum recover. I'm going to kind of jump into not just this article, but many others. So before we get into those guys, I want to talk a little bit about where you're headed with Cardano and kind of what to expect as a Cardano holder. I want to jump into BlockFi first. So buy, sell, and earn crypto. Earn 1.5% back in crypto on every purchase with the BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Card. So I've talked about this quite a bit in the past, but it's because there's passive income here and available to you. And I always love the idea of passive income and getting the most out of your buck or the most out of your money. So when you use this card out there buying whatever you're buying, you will get 1.5% back in crypto. Now's a great time to do that. It's going to build your crypto portfolio at very low price points, and I think this could be life or, game changing at the very least for many of you crypto enthusiasts. So definitely take advantage of BlockFi. If you guys don't know, we do have links down in the description for BlockFi. So if you use my link, it should give you up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you first sign up. So use my referral code, take advantage of BlockFi. Like I said, there's many reasons as to why people are using BlockFi in today's market. If we jump back over, though, I do have, like I said, some different articles I want to jump into and kind of talk about and kind of estimate or predict where we're going to be with Cardano in the next bull run. So Cardano ADA price today jumps 30%. Here's a look at what is Cardano and why is it suddenly rising. So we're not going to jump too much into these. A lot of you guys, if you already are looking up or investing in Cardano, know what it is and kind of understand the kind of idea that they're going for. But the big thing to kind of note here is, why is Cardano price rising? So Cardano price started surging after Lagan launched its Ethereum Cardano bridge for the second largest stablecoin, USDC. With this, USDC and ERC20 IAG tokens can now bridge from Ethereum to the Cardano network. The cross-chain bridge in crypto world allows the use of crypto assets really of one blockchain on another, which is a really cool idea and aspect to the kind of utility that we can continue to see in Cardano. So it is expected the inclusion of USDC to Cardano will further strengthen its DeFi ecosystem, which is definitely true. We're going to continue to see utility build on Cardano, and with that, the price most likely follows. Obviously, the VASIL hard fork as well is a huge factor. I want to jump, though, into one more article, this one talking about Cardano becoming the 6th biggest crypto with a 27% surge. Do remember, guys, it wasn't too long ago when Cardano was at the number 3 in market cap. It was number 3 biggest cryptocurrency. I don't know how long ago that was. Potentially, I think it was $3.10 when that did take place. So let's just take a look when that did happen and occur. That was our last all-time high around September 1st, 8 p.m. of last year. So we did see it actually spark that number 3 market cap spot. I think we do have potential to get back there in the next bull run. So definitely keep an eye on Cardano as we continue to jump through what we consider right now kind of a bearish market. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I do want to say, if you want to stay up to date with Cardano, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with many, many altcoins. There's so many out there to talk about that are going to make a lot of people money in this next bull run. I think Cardano specifically, I told you guys I would kind of give you a prediction with the next bull run. I'm not saying we're even close to the next bull run, by the way. I'm thinking 5-6 months is the earliest even possible, and then potentially even 2 to 3 years. But Cardano is going to do well, and I have a lot riding on Cardano for many, many reasons. I think there's going to continue to be so much utility built. People are calling it a ghost chain for obvious reasons because it hasn't had a huge breakout yet when it comes to transactional value. However, Cardano definitely going to be one to watch. Like I said, 65 cents right now, easily could be spiking $4 to $6 in the next bull run at the very least, hitting new all-time highs and much more. If you guys want to stay up to date, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.